Malawi is a sub-Saharan African country with a population of almost 20 million people. 13 million of these are under the age of 25. 7 million are under the age of 18. And 1 million of these children are orphans. These vulnerable orphans are in desperate need of caregivers, education, shelter, protection, personal care, food, and nutrition. In the past decade, a glimmer of hope has arrived to help the neglected children of Malawi escape their poverty. All that has been established begins with the gospel. Over the last 10 years, 7 churches have been founded in Blantyre, southern Malawi. 4 churches are flourishing. And a Bible Institute now produces leaders and grounded believers for the continuing work. As of this report, there are 3 more satellite institutes training men and women for ministry. Our annual Bible conferences are training and influencing over 400 nationals in presenting the gospel and teaching solid Bible principles. Near Lilongwe, the capital of Malawi, 3 new churches have been established with 2 other villages hosting Bible studies. As of now, there is also an expanding soccer ministry in which over 500 young people and adults have come to Christ. With all of these combined ministries, along with presenting the gospel in 13 government schools, over 11,000 individuals have made decisions for Christ. As this spiritual outreach ministers to the souls and hearts of many, it is also tending to a great and urgent physical need. At the Hope Katakunyo compound, we are daily feeding over 125 orphans between the ages of 1 to 7 years. And through this orphanage ministry, over 1,000 people have made decisions for Christ. This particular project is growing rapidly and will be the base for future operations in the north. The initiative's wonderful reputation with the regional chiefs and elders of the area is also helping to serve as a great launch pad for outreach. Reaching people for Christ amid such great poverty and darkness is an overwhelming task. But we have adopted the story of the starfish to remind us that we do what we can, when we can, while we can. The story is this. As an old man walked along the beach one day, he saw a little girl gathering starfish which had been washed up on the shore by a storm. He watched her throw a starfish back into the ocean. "You know, you can't save them all," he said. The little girl smiled and replied, "Yes, but I saved that one." The old man couldn't help himself. He, too, began to bend over, pick up a starfish, and throw it in the ocean. Soon, onlookers saw the need, and following the example of the little girl and old man, began throwing starfish back into the sea, saving them one at a time. And so that is how we do it. Even though the mission seems impossible, we give hope to a life, one life at a time.